All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, Too Easy Sports Betting. I'm Trice Too Easy. That's Trice number 2, letter E, letter Z on Twitter. Make sure y'all follow me on there. I'm very active. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to leave a comment. I don't care what it is. And make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let's keep the growth going. Guys, also, if you want my picks bright and early, 7, 8, 9 a.m. before the lines move and lock them in before everybody else, join my Patreon, $5 option, $10 option. You get all the plays there bright and early before the lines move and before everybody else. I'm going to be quick today. I'm very busy. My lady just made my lunch. Check this shit out. Salmon with the broccoli and cheese. Oh my God, boy, I'll be eating like a monster after hitting the gym, get them gains. But yeah, I got to get through this video quick because I'm very busy. I got a bunch of work calls and texts coming in right now while I'm trying to record this, and I got to eat. So yeah, let's go slate review, do the player props. End of the video is my plays of the day. Okay, guys? So this is just a slate review. The plays I'm actually locking and the plays I shared with my Patreon is at the end of the video. Okay, let's take a look at the slate. First game of the day, Astros, Phillies, Justin Verlander, Aaron Nola. Guys, I think both these teams look good. I think both these teams are going to compete. I think this is going to be a close game that could go either way. Aaron Nola's been getting hit up. I actually think Justin Verlander's looked better than Aaron Nola has. That's just my opinion. The thing is, I think it could go either way because the Phillies look great. But at the same time, so do the Astros. So you're getting basically a pick 'em at plus 125. It's a no-brainer for me. This is now 120, so you got to pay 5 more points than this morning, but not bad. I still like it, and I'd still play it. Also, I think I'd lean over 8.5 for minus 120, but I'm going to stay away from that and just take the Astros to win for a phenomenal price. Athletics and Reds. Mitch Spence is pitching. Nobody's been announced for the Reds. I just don't trust the Reds, and I love the Athletics. They've been profitable for me. They've brought me in a lot of money this season. They win a lot. There's no world where I'm not going to take the. I don't care who is pitching or what the case was. I would take the Astros blindly or the Athletics blindly every time versus the Reds. Unless the Reds were on one of their mini hot streaks, which they're not right now. They've been playing terrible ball. So Athletics money line at plus 130. It's now plus 125. So you got to pay 5 more points, but it's not bad at all. Or I do some type of Athletics team total. I just think this is a high scoring game. It's a great American ballpark. It's hitter friendly as fuck. And the Athletics bats have been solid. And the Reds haven't. I just think the Athletics win easily. Cubs, Pirates, Justin Steele, Jared Jones. I think Justin Steele comes out here and puts on a clinic. Give me the Cubs by 2 at plus 125. I'd also lean under 8.5, but I'm going to stay away from that. The under 8.5 is a good pick because Jared Jones is solid and Justin Steele is very good. Problem is the way these Cubs been hitting, they've been having these games where they just score like 10, 12 runs and their bats are so hot that this is a little scary. I'm more likely to just take the Pirates can't score. Justin Steele's really good. I think the Cubs blow them out. So I'm going to be on the Cubs by 2 for plus money at a great price. Royal and Guardians, I'm fading. I'm staying away from this game. If I had to pick, I'd be on the Royals because the Guardians aren't playing good ball and the Royals look phenomenal. Although this is now at plus 135 if you wanted it. So I think that's a great price. Versus Gavin Williams, I think it's a great price. Michael Lorenz is not bad. And then the over 8.5 is now minus 130. I like that as well. I think both these teams score a lot. Their offenses are solid, but the Royals just look great. They're hitting the shit out the ball right now. There's no world I think you back the Guardians after watching them lately. So that's where I'd be at. Angels and Tigers, Johnny Cueto and Brian Herter. Guys, Tigers, obviously, you'd want to be on at minus 155. I don't trust the Angels with anybody but Tyler Anderson on the mound, and even with him, they've been shaky. They just suck. They're really not good. They do play good ball, though. I back them a lot because you get good value on them, and they can beat anybody. But lately, they just haven't. Yeah, I'd be on the Tigers by 2 at plus 130 or some type of under, but it could go over if the Tigers hit the Tigers. I look at the Tigers; they don't swept like 2-3 series in a row. Man, these boys are playing ball right now. These Tigers are fucking balling. Money pile to just back them lately. So yeah, Tigers by 2 plus 130. That's where I'll be. Yankees, Nationals, Garrett Cole, Patrick Corbin. Obviously, it's a fade. You can take an over 9.5 or the Yankees by 3. There's not much to say about this. Yankees are hot. They're hitting the shit out the ball. Patrick Corbin's terrible. Blue Jays, Red Sox, Yariel Rodriguez, Cooper Criswell. It is so hard not to back the Blue Jays right now. What the fuck, man? They are on fire. It's hard not to back them. Problem is they're versus the Red Sox, who you know they can light it up. Over 9.5 seems pretty doable. Blue Jays money line seems doable. I'm staying away from it, but that's where I'd lean. Braves, Twins, Spencer Swellenbach. I love him, and he got Simone Woods Richards, who I also like. I'm gonna be on the Braves. I think the only chance the Twins had of winning was last night, and Bailey Ober. I mean, guys, there's nothing you can do when baseball's going like this. Bailey Ober, fucking 9 runs in 2 innings. That shit is that is just like there's nothing you can do. Give me the Braves. Give me the under 8.5 I had to pick, but I'm definitely on the Braves today with Spencer Swellenbach. I think he comes out here and deals and gets probably 8 Ks. Padres and Cardinals, Dylan Cease, Miles McCullough. Guys, I got a great price of plus or minus 135 this morning. It's now minus 145. You got to play 10 more points. But all my loyal Patreon supporters got that for minus 135. So you can go on the Padres for a great price, minus 135, or the Padres by 2 at plus 125, or some type of Padres team total. I don't think Miles McCullough is very good. I think Dylan Cease comes out here and shuts these Cardinals out, so it should be an easy play for the Padres to win. And the Padres actually came alive the other day, so they're back. Rangers and the White Sox. Andrew Haney, he's gonna deal. Garrett Crochet. The Rangers, guys, you could get them for minus 150. That's a damn good price versus the White Sox. I don't understand the pricing at all. I don't know why this is not. I don't know, man. This is a fair price. Minus 150 for the Rangers to beat the White Sox is a fair price. I'm not playing it just because this line is scaring me. This price is scaring me off of it. Like, what the fuck is up with this? It should be minus 190. What is up with this price? Because of that, I think the books know something I don't. I just don't trust it. It's juicy. I don't want to pay it anyway, so I'm off. Giants, Brewers fade. Marlins, Rockies fade. I have nothing to say about those games. Except fuck this game last night. How was there like no runs in 5 innings? Baseball just sucks right now. Mets, Diamondbacks, Sean Manaea, Eduardo Rodriguez. Eduardo is not good, and I don't trust him very much. That said, I don't trust Sean Manaea either, and the Diamondbacks are just so hot, man. These boys are on fucking fire. But then at the same time, the Mets been looking solid. But it's a pick 'em, and you're getting the Diamondbacks, right? Like, I don't know how you don't just back the Diamondbacks with how good a ball they're playing. It's a pick 'em. Give me the D-backs, both at minus 110. Rays and Mariners is a fade, but I'd obviously take the Mariners on the money line. I'm not taking the Mariners to beat anybody by 2 because they don't produce offensively. But minus 160, if you wanted to pay it, or if you wanted to take the Mariners and the Rangers as a parlay and bet them, 2 pretty damn guaranteed locks. You could get plus money if you parlay them. Or over 6.5 because I think the line's too low. And then Orioles and Dodgers, I'm fading that. You can go Dodgers by 2 or to under 8.5, but I'm not going to touch it. Cole Irvin, Jack Flaherty, the Dodgers should win pretty easily, but I have no interest in betting that game. Okay, guys, let's look at the player props that I have today real quick. By the way, this is Outlier. Link in the description for a 7-day free trial. It's $20 a month, and it's the greatest sports betting app there is. Okay, it's on your phone. It's on your desktop. You need this to make parlays, make player props, and be successful sports betting. You just have to have it. It has all the data you could ever need. Anyways, Charlie Blackmon under 1.5 bases. Real quick, a lot of people were asking me what my filters are for my baseball bets on Outlier. So you can set filters so you can only see player props that meet a certain criteria. Okay, so if I go here to props and I go to MLB, and you can do this for football, WNBA, NBA, hockey, college football, anything you want. My criteria is it has to be, if you look at my saved ones right here, the odds are a minimum of minus 130. Okay, so if you look at my filters, odds minimum of 130. You could adjust this to your liking. I do it at minus 130 because that's the most juice I want to pay for a prop. Then I do the last 10, and I need a 90% hit rate for the last 10. You could adjust it to 80. You could adjust it to 70 and get way more picks. I like it at 90 because I'm very picky with my props. I want shit that has only missed 1 time in 10 games. I want it minus 130 is the most juice I want to pay. And then I want certain props specifically. So I like to do bases, hits, runs, RBIs, hits, walks allowed. Sometimes I'll put strikeouts, singles in there as well. But yeah, so basically I'm getting of all, it takes all the games, gives me the top players who have minus 130 odds or better, who have hit their line 90% of the time over 10 games. And then it just gives me in the specific props that I want, and it just spits them out. So these are the ones I had to pick from. That's how I usually do it. Then I can look at pitching matchup and see, do I want to play this? So Charlie Blackmon under 1.5 bases, 90% hit rate. I'm going to play it. Abraham Toro under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Again, 90% hit rate. I'm going to play it. And Jose Trevino for the Yankees under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's either going to home run or he's going to hit it. Give me that. I like it. 90% hit rate. I'm all over it. Okay, guys? So what plays did I lock today? Let's take a look at my actual plays that I shared with the Patreon early this morning and that I'm sharing with you guys now. These are my plays that I'm actually playing today. I've already locked these in on my app, and we're good to go. Astros and Phillies. Astros money line plus 125. Athletics and Reds. Give me the Athletics on the money line, and Abraham Toro under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Cubs, Pirates. Cubs by 2. Angels, Tigers. Tigers by 2. Brant Herter over 3.5 Ks and over 4.5 Ks. Angels are some strikeout machines. You're getting 5 Ks for plus 150. That's crazy as fuck. 4 Ks at minus 150 is crazy too. So I'm just playing them both. If this one hits and this one don't, we break even. Fuck it. Yankees, Nationals. Jose Trevino under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Blue Jays and Red Sox, Connor Wong under 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Braves, Twins, Braves money line. Padres, Cardinals, Padres money line. Andrew Haney over 5.5 Ks versus the White Sox for plus money. Easy pay me. Logan Webb under 5.5 Ks versus the Brewers. They don't strike out. He's not getting 6 Ks versus these Brewers. And then Tobias Myers to walk 2 Giants batters. I can see that happening. Marlins and Rockies, Charlie Blackmon under 1.5 bases. Mets, Diamondbacks, D-backs minus 115. If I am not profitable today, I'm doing a giveaway tomorrow. Catch y'all there. Leave a comment, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's crack these folks.